Join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The crowd is electric right now. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Saha with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is quite extraordinary. Rizwan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Over Pakistan, 30 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Going with pace now. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Missed it. That was a chance. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan, that's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Misses. How did that not hit? The new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Pakistan a 98 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 173 runs.